Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name's Stephanie, this is Fat with Steph, and I have a bit of a weird unboxing for you. This is a little ASOS box. It is actually from January because since January my office has been completely locked down and I actually wasn't able to pick this up, so it was just sitting there waiting for me. Also a bit strange because it was called the Vegan Box, but on the box itself it calls it the Festival Box. And I have actually not seen any with this little, like, it's just completely plain. So I wonder how old this box was. I know that someone had said it was maybe from May of last year, which is funny because it's almost May that I've managed to get a hold of it this year. It comes with a little card inside like norm, and it does tell us what's inside, but it is laid out a little bit differently from the cards that are laid out now. I find that really interesting. This one popped on in the middle of January, and I think it was because, you know, it's veganary. They thought, okay, relaunch it, get a bit more stock of it in. Either that or they, I guess, maybe had excess stock, but I don't think so because it seemed like they had quite a lot to sell through. I don't really know, but I'm excited. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get hold of this. It is long since sold out, but if you're interested to see what's inside, keep watching. The first product I'm going to whip out is a shea butter and sandalwood oil body lotion from Love, Beauty and Planet. I'm going to give this a sniff. It's covered in dust. It's not dust actually, is it? I think my bath bomb may be pierced. That smells really nice. It smells quite strong if you are scent sensitive. This is an absolute no-go for you, but it is vegan, which is stunning. It was called the Vegan Edit, so I would have been a bit surprised if it wasn't. I'm gonna take a look. Here we go. A little burst bit just here, unfortunately. Fortunately maybe, because that smells lovely. So this is the matcha bath ball. It says it's lemongrass essential oil and matcha tea powder, and it is from Miss Patisserie Honest Vegan Skincare. It says it'll help with muscle and joint pain and it's high in antioxidants. It does say that the scent will promote peace and tranquility, and honestly this smells really relaxing. Like, I do genuinely believe that this would help me relax in a bath. I love a nice bath bomb, so I'm really happy with this. Next item is the Shampure. Shampure. It's a hand and body wash though, so it's not for shampooing, which is a little bit confusing. This is so dusty from that. Oh, I like the smell of that. I've not actually tried Aveda. I mean, it is just a hand and body wash, so I will obviously try this at some point soon. It might be a good thing to carry with me in case I'm somewhere that has ran out of like their liquid soap. And then, oh, I've heard a lot about this. Someone actually reviewed, they got the large size of it and said it was absolutely brilliant. This is the Hangover Hair Elixir Irish Whiskey for Unreal Shine. I just know I said shine. It's from We Are Paradox. It's a 15 ml size. This is so small. How do I can't open it. Can I? Oh my gosh. Oh, I got it. That was sore. I'm probably just feeble. I don't really care for the smell, but I don't hate it. It's not a strong scent from it that I got anyway. Just gonna reseal it. Maybe give it a shake before I use it. Don't know if it's something that can separate, but just in case. And the last thing is the whole reason I got this box, and I got two of them because one of them is from my mum. It's the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I love this. It's great as a little setting powder. It adds a little bit of a sheen. The minerals are meant to be very good for your face, for your skin. I'm not someone who wears supernatural makeup all the time. Very natural makeup all the time. Supernatural makes it sound like alien makeup, and that does sound something that is very much my vibe. But this is just stunning. It's worth far more than the box itself. I'm pretty sure this is like 20 odd pound, and the box itself is only 12. So an absolute bargain, an absolute steal. Looks like quite a fair shade, but because it's got that sort of glowy element to it, it is something that's suitable for some darker shades as well. I can't promise all the way up to the darkest shade, but I know that at least on medium skin tones, this has been known to work quite well. This is the original Mineral Veil. I don't know, I think it might go a little chalky if you were quite a dark skin tone, to be perfectly honest, which means that this box isn't necessarily the most inclusive, but I could be wrong on that. I do not work for Bare Minerals and I don't have darker skin, so it's harder for me to really comment without doing a bit more research, which I didn't do before opening this box because I was just so excited because I've waited for so long. All in, really happy. It just shows you that the quality of the boxes have always been excellent with ASOS. I kind of feel like I've missed out by not having known about them, before. I feel like last year was like an awakening for me in terms of beauty boxes and just skincare and beauty stuff in general. So glad that I've came across these now. Would highly recommend to keep an eye out for them. They are very difficult to get a hold of. I'm quite lucky, I do manage to get a hold of them most months. I missed the one with Olaplex last year. I was absolutely gutted. I think that was November of last year. Maybe it was October, which is my birthday month, which would just add insult to injury. But they generally go on sale near the start of the month on a weekday. I've never seen them go live on a weekend. So I think that is worth noting. Trying to keep as many sort of like tips as I can remember. I used to see them go live around about, I'd say about 3-4 p.m. But this last one came on site for about 1 p.m. So maybe if we keep an eye about 1 p.m. on the first working like weekday of next month, we'll be lucky and we'll all manage to get ourselves the next ASOS box, whichever that may be. If you follow Diary of a Beauty Geek, she's actually on their PR list and she gets a sneak preview and can usually tell us everything that's going to be inside in advance of it launching. If you prefer a surprise, avoid her channel at all costs. But if you want to know what's inside to see if it's worth, you know, being online refreshing, trying to be one of those lucky people, I would definitely give her a follow. I hope you like this video. I hope you give me a follow, but it's alright if you don't. If you did like the video though, I'd appreciate a little thumbs up. If you've got any questions about anything that's in this box, if you want to see a review, if there's anything you'd like me to try or would recommend for me to try that I've maybe not reviewed on my channel, I might not know about it. If you can drop that in the comments, I'd really appreciate it. But all in, I really hope that you have a lovely day. I know everyone's been super stressed lately and I've just been appreciating all the stress relief stuff I've been getting on my beauty boxes. So I'm sending you as much positive energy as I possibly can through a video. Genuinely hope you are all doing all right.